Phenomenal. Kathy in Florida, you're up.
Hey, Jason, thank you so much for your service. It's, just boundless what you've given to your country. And I greatly appreciate you being transparent and honest about, the epidemic of victimhood that has plagued this country. And I wanted to ask, just kind of speculate for us. I mean, do you think things will ever kind of turn around a little bit and, in that area? Or do you think it's just, we're going to be fighting this culture war going forward as far as, the victim mentality? And I don't know. I mean, I have a 10-year-old son, and I often think, how am I going to get him into college? I don't know what, victim status he's going to claim. I don't know. So I don't know. I'm just kind of curious to, just hear your thoughts on that.
I am relentless positivity and a relentless optimist. Although, like I said, I accept the world for as it is. So right now we're fighting that. Interestingly enough, I'm speaking at a college in about 2 weeks, and they asked me to speak on social justice, and I was like, that's not really what I speak on. And it was kind of funny. It was an interesting conversation with them. But I said, okay, I'm going to do this. It may not be the talk you guys are looking for, but it's going to be a talk on, we've become a country that's so focused on our differences, when the reality is we really should be focused on what makes us alike, because I've been all over the world. And humans, for the most part, we're pretty alike. I don't care if you're a Muslim from Iraq, or you're Chinese, or you're Russian, or you're American. At the end of the day, almost everyone on this planet wants the same thing. We want to have the ability to raise our families in a peaceful environment. We want some shelter. We'd like to be successful, and basically, have all those things. So how do we bring people back together? I think it's just all of us continuing to spread that message and breaking this mindset. Our political system is totally broken. Our correction system is totally broken. So how do we elect leaders? The problem is right now, going down, if you start looking at politics, both sides are just pushing further and further towards the extremes. And there's some on both sides who feel like, well, that's what we need to do to fix it. And I disagree. I feel like we truly have to bring people back to the middle, and understand that at the end of the day, we are all alike. And the other thing, you don't always get everything you want. We got to learn to compromise once again, because that's not happening in any way whatsoever. So that's where I'm at. Will it happen in my lifetime? I think it's going to take a while to undo this. That is the reality. But we also have to continue to beat that drum of, hey, be a victor, not a victim. The problem with this victim mindset and this victim pandemic that's out there is there are tens of millions of people who are from the same race, creed, color, gender persuasion, whatever you want to say, who are super successful, who are breaking free of whatever lies you're being told that you can't do this because you grew up here, because of your race, or because of your gender. There are people that have broken free of that. So if they can do it, there's no reason you can't. We just need to make sure we continue to highlight them instead of, let's just continue to focus on how different we are. Just my opinion.
Thanks.
Thank you.